I am within, I am without. Listen closely, battle brothers, because what I'm about to share will shake your foundations, just as it once shattered mine. Many of you live under a foolish illusion. You believe you must save everyone. Like pitiful imperial lapdogs, you're programmed to wear a hero's mantle to shield every miserable weakling who stumbles into your life. Perhaps someone approaches you, financially broken by their own incompetence. Certainly, if your coffers overflow, you might offer scraps, but most of you don't even possess the strength or resources to fix your own collapsing fortress, let alone aid others. Still, you foolishly set aside your struggles to save theirs. Yet when you inevitably crumble, what do they say? Good luck, brother, as they leave you to rot. Enough. Cease trying to be everyone's savior. You must embrace becoming the villain, an iron warrior forged by bitter truths and brutal realities. For when you sharpen yourself into the perfect weapon, speak the harsh truths, and see clearly through deception, you inevitably become the villain in someone else's narrative. So why not claim it? Why not become the anti-hero, the destroyer, the Thanos of your own legend? I sense your hesitation. This isn't noble, you say. Wrong. This is true strength. Many of you cry out in resentment when no one rescues you in dire moments. In my darkest hours, few extended aid, no communications, no reinforcements, nothing. I learned this through blood and iron. When others stumbled, I spent precious time and effort supporting them, wasting valuable siege preparations on trivial issues. Yet, when my fortifications fell, no one stood at my side. They lived their lives carefree, oblivious to my suffering. You must understand clearly, as iron warriors do, becoming a villain to others is, paradoxically, the greatest kindness. Only by fortifying yourself first can you truly offer assistance. Too many squander precious resources aiding distant kin and false allies, neglecting their own defenses. Only once you've truly forged yourself into a force worthy of respect can you consider extending your strength. Most of you aren't there yet. Even I, a hardened warrior of Perturabo, recognize my limitations. I occasionally withdraw even from those closest to me. Yes, I ensure they survive, but I refuse to sacrifice myself for every pitiful plea. For when you fall, they'll mock your choices. They'll sneer, saying, "You should have served the corpse emperor," or "You should have obeyed." In my past ignorance, I sacrificed health, devouring the slop others presented, believing I was showing loyalty. Weakening myself to please others is foolishness worthy of the Imperial Guard, not the Iron Warriors. My parents, harsh but wise, once taught me, save yourself first. When I faced annihilation, coffers empty, fortress breached, I reached out to allies. Their response, "We'll pray for you," or hollow wishes of luck. They couldn't help. It wasn't even their fault, but it taught me never again to extend beyond my means. Stop trying to play hero in every full story. Embrace their temporary hatred. Let them despise you for the ruthless pursuit of your potential, wealth, power, and health. You must be selfish. Cast aside their petty concerns. Let them believe you uncaring, because you must care far more deeply about your own growth than their insignificant worries. Everyone faces their own siege. You are not responsible for theirs. When you weaken yourself for their sake, who first mocks your decline? Your very own allies, your so-called friends and blood relatives, even society. They encourage destructive habits and laugh at your ruin. Passive-aggressive scum. Thus, I chose to become their villain. I want them whispering, "He no longer joins our meaningless festivities. He's obsessed only with power and self-improvement." Good. Let their hatred spur their own awakening. My own lineage followed this path, alienating themselves by embracing discipline. My father nearly perished, besieged internally by poor health forced upon him by weak cultural traditions. His refusal was labeled disrespectful, yet in his defiance, he found salvation. Sometimes, you must embody villainy to thrive. Apply this brutality to your business and life dealings. Be ruthless. Cease wasting your potential trying to save every lost cause. Instead, force respect through uncompromising resolve. This extends to relationships. In your world, some woman will cry, "All men are monsters," demanding rescue, financial or emotional support. They drain your resources, demanding nightly behavior. They will bear your child. And if they decide to leave you, they take everything from you, including your soul. Keep your head on a swivel and be cautious of the woman you decide to settle down with, brother. I endured this same torment under the Emperor's rule. The Imperium demanded my absolute submission, kneeling to the Emperor's weak vision, chained to false promises of salvation. It sought to strip me of autonomy, to reduce me to blind obedience. My legion, the Iron Warriors, chose to cast off these oppressive chains. We refused to kneel. For that defiance, we became villains, traitors, heretics, demons to a false throne. Villains reveal truths others fear, just as Perturabo rejected the Emperor's tyranny, knowing the truth would make him despised. You too must embrace this villainous clarity. Speak uncompromising truths and stand strong against society's lies and weakness. True villains live boldly, brutally, and honestly, revealing uncomfortable realities. You must become that villain, ruthless, uncompromising, truthful in your health, business, relationships, and convictions. When others despise you for actions that strengthen you, know you are succeeding. Society's villain often becomes the hero of his own saga. Stop worrying about humanity's concerns. Secure your own fortress. Are your defenses strong? Is your strength absolute? If not, prioritize reinforcing your iron will. Society might temporarily brand you villainous, but you'll later wield genuine power, capable of shaping worlds. Society will label you villainous. Let them be the anti-hero who forces society to confront brutal truths, inspiring genuine strength and improvement. Villains often rise as heroes of legend. Cease sabotaging yourself. Stop being a villain to your own self with weak decisions and indecisiveness. Remember, battle brothers, from iron cometh strength, from strength cometh will, from will cometh faith, from faith cometh honor, from honor cometh iron. I am within, I am without.
Battle brothers, hear me now. If this message has strengthened and ignited the fire of discipline within you, then like this video, subscribe and spread the word to those who seek strength. Stand with your brothers. For the Emperor. For glory. For you.